Okay, yeah, this makeup doesn't really work for me. I'm glad I gave it a shot, and Homegirl did a good job of her makeup, and I'm glad I tried her tutorial. It just so happens that for my face, it doesn't really work. I'll go back to my usual style of makeup. Let's see. Alright. So, onward. What else to talk about? Ah, yes. Actually, I'm looking forward to a movie. The Morbus movie. The trailers for that looked good. Strangely, it seems, now that Disney has totally decided their political viewpoint is way more important than making money, Sony has decided to pick up the ball. Yeah, I've already made a video on that. Ugh, God. Had the greatest movie idea, had the greatest TV series of all time, but we have to push our agenda politics down your throat and beat you with the sledgehammer of our thought process. That's not Disney now. Good job, guys. Ghostbusters didn't wasn't a big enough bomb. The 2014 one. Y'all realize that's not the way to go? Okay, whatever. Anyway. Finger poke of doom, people. Finger poke of doom. Anyway. On to the thing I'm talking about, Morbus. The trailer looked good. It was cool to see Vulture return, and yes, it's still Homeboy. Batman from the 89 movie, so that's kind of cool that he's once again going to appear. I don't know how long he's going to be in the movie. I couldn't really tell you. I don't have any clue whatsoever. I have no inside information. Obviously, I sit here in this fucking room and just do my little videos. Jared Leto looks good in the part, and yeah, he can play a creepy character. That's kind of what Morbus is. He's a sexy, creepy vampire, and he kind of fits the bill for that. So I think it'll make money, and it could be pretty good. We'll just have to wait and see. But so far, previews look good. Matt Smith is the evil vampire. Well, evil being a relatively term. The worst version of the vampire. There. So we'll have to see how that goes and what they do with it. But so far, it seems like it's going to be fun. Special effects looked decent. Storytelling is decent. We're telling a vampire story, and Sony has yet to go full fucking SJW like Marvel is now about to start. Alright, they started with Captain Marvel. They're just going to follow through with Falcon and Bucky. I was wondering why it wasn't Captain America and Bucky, because he was left as Captain America. No. We have to go Orange Man bad full time and just... Oh, God. See... I'm not a fan of the alt-right or the SJWs. The kind of rest of us in the middle are just bored with this shit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The Morbius movie seems to have a good grasp on what people want. It seems to be willing to tell a good story. It's that, a story. We'll see Morbius. We'll see him with his girlfriend. We'll see him trying to cure a disease he has, and he found out that, yeah, in fact, the cure is worse than the disease, which is what happens when he becomes Morbus, the living vampire. I'm hoping they keep the scientific roots, that it was a scientific experiment that just went went badly, but we'll see. If they decide instead to make it a full vampire movie, then that's fine too. You know, it can work. Well, and so far, Sony has the sense to leave their politics at the doors. You know, I don't need to know how Amy Pascal votes. I don't care. I don't give a damn. That's the thing. It's not like I want to see both sides. I want to see neither side. I just want to be entertained with a movie. Yes, I'm not talking about that group I was unfortunately connected with and quickly got disconnected from. I'm talking about there are people that are actually in the middle who just want to be entertained and don't care what the lead character looks like as long as the story behind them is interesting. And that's what I think I'm going to get here with Morbus. It looks fun. It looks engaging. I assume Matt Smith is the main villain of this, so give or take, because they're going to have Morbius go into his full anti-hero thing. I think Sony has realized that they seem to do better when following the true anti-hero type of regiment. I know it's been a while before we've had a vampire movie that was successful, thanks to Twilight destroying the genre. But this is going to take it back to form, so Morbius is going to be the dark, freaking Anne Rice type vampire. Because that's kind of what he was before Anne Rice, but you know, she wasn't writing back then, but it was still kind of a dark vampire. It was more of a old school Dark Shadows, the TV show, not the movie that really just... God. Anyway, except Morbius is trying to be good, at least in the comics. Just his vampire nature takes over every so once in a while and makes everything worse. Which is what I think they're going with, and it looks good. The trailer looks good. Leno, whatever the hell. Jared Leno, that's it, yeah. He looks like he does well in this part. He did well in Dallas Buyers Club. He did well in My Circle of Life. He's been in other things where he's done well. His Joker wasn't the worst Joker. He was just given nothing to do. I don't know. We'll see how he does in Morbius. I think he can do well. He's not taking over like... Okay, now I'm just bitching about other movies. Yeah, I know. I know. Harley Quinn's gonna be a bomb. God. But I think, again, Morbius will be good. It's got action from what I can see. It's got decent storytelling. From what I can tell from the previews. Again, I haven't seen the movie, but I don't know, I got a good feeling about it. So far, I've been right on every good feeling I've had about things. And my bad feelings. So we'll wait and see. We'll give this a shot. And hopefully Sony can stick the landing like they did with Venom. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a cinema verite movie. It's going to be a simple vampire meets superhero movie. And yeah, that can be done well. And having the thing where he's talking about, I went too far. I tried to cure something and I made everything worse. And they'll actually play with that. Yeah, I know that was kind of what was used in I Am Legend, the movie with Will Smith, not the actual book. That was a totally different thing. But this time I think they got it right. So we will see what happens. I don't know yet. Even though The Last Man on Earth is a much better representation of the book. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Sorry, I'm rambling today. Just one of those days. I'm rambling. Matt Smith as the villain can be interesting if they give him something to do. If they don't, cut him out like they've done with every other thing he's been put in lately. I don't understand why you're paying the man to show up in your thing to bring geek culture, but then don't use it. Alright. That's it. Peace.